How to achieve success as quickly as possible. Do the basics. That's it. If you want to get to your goal as quickly as possible, it's about how fast can you do the basics. There is no secret. There is no like secret hack where you do this and then it's the sauce. It's like nobody else is doing this. That doesn't exist. The secret is that you have to get good at the basics. For example, you want to lose weight, stop eating out. That's it. You just stop eating out and you're going to be forced to cook at home. Okay? Do what needs to be done. Don't do what you feel like it. Do what needs to be done for you to be proud of yourself. Educate yourself on anything other than gossip. Those are the 3 basic things that you need to get really, really, really good at, and you're going to be successful. And you might be thinking, oh yeah, but I want to learn how to make money. Same thing. Learn the basics. Stop spending so much. Educate yourself on money. Simple as that. But the thing is that we think, oh no, there's a secret because only certain people are rich. There's a secret because how did they get so successful so quickly? They didn't do it quickly. They went invisible for years. They went invisible. They went solo. They were casted out as weird, as you're obsessed, as you're crazy, as you're too obsessed. Like, it's not, what if it doesn't work out? A person who's really, really obsessed and you really, really want this dream and you can't sleep, you can't eat, all you think about is this dream, then that means you have to listen to your body, you have to listen to your mind and do what needs to be done. If there's nights where you can't sleep, when you're frustrated at your 9-to-5 job because you're thinking, I can be famous, I wish I could be famous, and something inside you says you're built for more, or you're really sad or depressed, that's your body telling you you deserve more than what you have at the moment. All you have to do is get really, really, really good at the basics. The better you get at the basics, the quicker you're going to be able to get to your goal. If you get really good at the basics, you get really quick at the basics. So that means you're quicker than everybody else. People who have money don't want something cheap. They could care less about how much it costs. What they care about is how quickly you get the job done. The reason I could be charging somebody to edit their videos $2,000 while you're charging somebody $250, and they'll pay me because I can do it in 24 hours or less. You can do it in 3 days. I need quick. I need today. I need now. And for many people, it's, oh, you should be considerate of my time. Money does not buy people. It doesn't buy people, but it buys time and energy of other people. This is why you need to get really good at the basics. You want to start going to the gym. It's not, I need to eat clean, get my creatine, get my protein, get my gym clothes. It's like, just do 20 burpees every single day. Do the basics. Do 20 burpees every single day. No, but I want to burn fat in my arms. Do 20 burpees every single day. Stop eating out. Yeah, but I'm not seeing results in like 20 days. In 3 days, I'm not seeing results. What? If you're looking for something quick, if you're looking for something just, I don't know what thinking, then I don't think you're born for this. I don't think you're ready. Because a person who really, really is obsessed and wants to achieve their dreams, the chase is bigger. They like the chase better than the kill. A person who's truly obsessed and knows that in order to get there, it's about the chase. It's not about the destination. It's not about the kill. So if you're thinking about, oh, it's about the kill, it's about the chase. It's about how quickly you get there and what kind of person you become on the way to the top. There will be times where you want to lose yourself and you think, oh, I'm better than everybody else. Oh, this. Basics. Go back to the basics. Love everybody. In this generation where everybody says, oh, we gotta be stoic, we gotta put me first, I gotta put me first. You gotta put yourself first in order for you to save the people you love. Don't forget that just because you put you first doesn't mean you have to forget about the people you love. There will be times where you're going to be tempted to think, I am better than everybody else. Just remember, you're just a girl. You're just a girl. You might be prettier, you might be smart, you might be super rich, you might have 2 parents, you might have a lot of friends, but just remember, you're just a girl. You're just a girl. No matter how pretty you are, how rich you are, you're just a girl. It's about the chase, not the kill. It's about the person you become on the way to the top. If you become an arrogant on the way to the top, congratulations. You've become the person you've always wanted to become. But if that's not the kind of person that you want to become or that you ever wanted to be on the way to the top, you're going to hate yourself. You're going to be sad and you're going to be depressed. Just like when you had no money and you were at your lowest point. And you're going to feel trapped. You're going to feel deep down inside. You're going to feel no progress at all. And you're going to ask yourself, what happened? What happened? Money cannot buy happiness. And those are the type of people that say money cannot buy happiness because they don't like the person they became on the way to the top. And they know money does not buy happiness. So be careful. On your way to the top, you will be tempted to change and to think that you are better than everybody else or that any other girl because you have money, because you have fame, because you have all these cute guys around you. Just remember, you're just a girl. You're just a girl. On the way to the top, it's about who you become. If you put yourself first, always remember you're putting yourself first so you can love yourself and be able to take care of your loved ones. Take care of the people you love so much. Never forget that, especially in today's society where everybody says put you first. You're putting yourself first so you can help the people you love so much, not so you can be a selfish and think I'm better than everybody else. I did it on my own. You didn't do it on your own. You did not do it on your own. Never forget that. Yes, you did the work, but who was there at your lowest point? Who was giving you words of positivity? The thing is, we always like to play the victim. Oh, nobody helped me when I was at my lowest point. What about your mom? What about that one person who gave you a smile, who said, there's something in you, but whatever it is, you're gonna make it. What about that person? What about your mom when she gave you positive things? She's like, I know you can do it, honey. What about your dad that says, you know what, you can do it, honey? What about that friend you barely even talk to but says, you're really smart. You're going to be something great. What about that person? But we choose to remember that one person who didn't believe in us. That one person who didn't like us, who abandoned us, who didn't think we were worthy enough. We choose to think about that person. And we use that one person to say, nobody believed in me. Everybody believed in you, but you didn't believe in yourself. But you needed pain. You needed to feel like you were alone in order for you to be driven to make your dreams come true. Perfectly fine. But don't think for a second that you did it on your own, because you didn't. But remember that if you don't take advantage of the people that love you right now, if you don't thank them now, if you don't give them a hug now, when they're gone, it's going to be too late. What you've worked for, when you say you want to make so much money and retire your mom, your dad, is going to be worth for nothing. It's going to be worthless. Why? Because they're dead. They're gone. And you put yourself first way too much, with arrogance, because you thought you were better than them. That you forgot to enjoy them. You forgot to say thank you. You forgot to look in the eye and say, you're a great mom, you're a great dad. But in this generation, we say, don't listen to anybody. Don't listen doesn't mean don't love anybody. It's so hard when you become so cold-hearted that you have no feelings. It's hard to love again. Because it's fear that's feeding the cold-heartedness. It's fear. Fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of getting your heart broken into tiny, tiny pieces, not being good enough. It's fear that is helping you be cold-hearted. And any person who says, I have no feelings, you are afraid. You are afraid. And A person who is able to love is such a brave person, because love is pure. Love is something that is given to another person and trusted. They shatter it, and you say, you know what, put it back together, give it to another person worthy of it. That is brave. A person who is cold-hearted is not brave, is afraid, they're fearful, and they're cowards. You don't want to be a coward. You don't want to be a coward, especially on the way to the top where you want to make so much money in abundance. You cannot afford to be a coward. You cannot afford to have any weaknesses either. You gotta learn to be in your feminine, to put your heart out there. When the logic is right. If he's a dusty, don't put your heart on that, okay? But you know what I'm saying. It's about the person you become. Learn the basics. Appreciate your parents. Love your parents. Put yourself first so you can help the ones you love around you. Don't put yourself first because you're better than everybody else. Put yourself first because you want to help the people you love. Never forget that. Never forget that.